Rated T for teen.
Ladies, gentlemen, let the show begin. Alright, do you like video games? And I know you do. What about entertainment? We got that too. Video game, Armada, video game Armada. What's the name? Video game Armada.
So Royal Rumble really made me happy. To see Drew McIntyre win that Royal Rumble was very, very good. It probably was the first Royal Rumble winner since Alberto. No. Well, since probably Roman Reigns I don't know. He's the first new one in a while. Let me just say that. Oh, ouch!
No, I get that. And, Drew McIntyre, he's not exactly a, nice guy either, but it'll be very interesting, him against Brock Lesnar.
I respect his hard work. There's not too many times where a heel gets to show emotion, and watch out!
Thank you.
But, I saw an episode of Up, Down, Down with him where, the wrestlers can kind of cut loose a bit.
Mm-hmm.
He played video games with Austin Creed, aka Xavier, with the New Day. But watch out!
I see it.
But, he really, really loved wrestling. And that, you could tell, winning the Royal Rumble meant that much to him. That made me happy for him, And, here's what happened. He was part of this stable called 3MB. They weren't doing too well. And this is after he was the alleged
that was my bad.
No problem. The alleged chosen one. And he did good. He was a good mid-carder, strong mid-carder, but he never reached his full potential. Eventually, he's part of this group called 3MB. Well, he was released after a fashion. And he and another guy were released. And tell me if this describes one of the two guys. He got released. Went to train hard, fight hard, get jacked, prove himself. Eventually he comes back to the WWE and becomes a force to be reckoned with.
I'll say.
Now, am I describing Drew McIntyre or Jinder Mahal? And to be fair, if I killed it, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out. To be fair, Jinder was in, I believe he was in Pro Wrestling 01. I could be wrong, which is a not noteworthy company. But Drew Galloway was dominating the UK Indies before NXT UK took over, and he was also an Impact. He was also a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. He was also an Evolve. He was everywhere, and he made a name for himself. But ultimately, he became somewhat of an indie darling himself. That did him credit, but still, that describes both Jinder Mahal, who became the world champion, by the way. No one saw that coming. No one. And I'm still happy about that today. I don't care. Come at me.
Yep, and he was going to fight Brock Lesnar, but he lost the title.
Yeah, but I think, don't quote me on it, I think he fought Brock once. But, and he did well for himself before he got hurt. Well, here's the thing about Jinder Mahal real quick. Not to bury the lead with Drew. Watch out. He's a former 24/7 champion. Which by that itself is like, okay, well, Pizza Hut makes good pizza. But then he's also a former United States champion. So it's amazing how far he came. Drew Galloway, that was his name on the Indies. Drew McIntyre could be even more iconic. He could be even more famous than Jinder Mahal. It might not be too hard right now, but it all starts with him going to WrestleMania and beating Brock Lesnar.
Well, he does have a good Vince build, so.
Yeah. You got that big old muscles that Vince McMahon likes, allegedly. That's what the Vince build means to anyone uninitiated.
So I think he's got a credible shot. And he doesn't like Brock Lesnar, which all puts him in the good books for me.
Yeah.
Alright. All these guys.
Yeah. And, he might be able to beat Brock without cheating. The Fiend is one thing. He's kind of...
special.
Yeah, special. Supernatural. Brock is a man. He's a very dominant, frightening man, but he's a man.
Ow.
And to be fair, Brock beat guys like Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. But at the same time, Drew Galloway's no joke. You know that? I mean, Ricochet hit him in the Twinkies, fair enough. But that Claymore kick sent him out of the ring. You know? And okay, to be fair, also Brock was tired. He faced 12 other guys.
But that was his own fault. He said, oh, he could do it. A Brock Lesnar. Ow. Whoa.
Oh,
Ow.
Man, it's hard to keep track of all this.
I know, with all this madness.
I think I'm gonna die instead of careful.
Stay with me, man. Stay with me.
I need a chicken stat, man. Watch out.
I'm watching. We're fighting against the job squad over here. Honestly, I think the first part of the game is the toughest part of the game. The second part's not so bad.
What is that thing, anyway?
It's an automatic rail kill you device. No!
Oh.
Why?
Okay.
The chicken was right there.
Yeah, it's alright. Next time.
2 chickens.
It's alright.
So flabbergastery. Alright. So what else is new?
Not much. So it's a shame Kobe Bryant passed away. You know, so that's, you know, kind of put a bummer on my day. You know, learning how one of the most iconic basketball players of all time passed away. But ultimately, to sum up my thoughts, you know, he'll be missed. It's a shame a guy like that, 41 years old, he isn't around anymore. But, you know, he left an impact on the NBA that no one else can deny. Ultimately, overall,
that was not even fair.
Yeah, people said their well wishes everywhere, you know, and it was a crowded Sunday, you know. Not only was the Royal Rumbles on, but the Grammys too, which I hear were horrible. Don't usually watch award shows. Probably the best thing about it was the tributes to Kobe Bryant and the people outside the Staples Center doing homages to him. But, you know, a lot of critics of the Grammys themselves thought it was terrible. And then the Pro Bowl happened, which, you know, was okay, you know. Super Bowl's going to be on next week.
Yeah.
Let's see people try to go against that.
I mean, the best parts are the commercials, so hopefully the commercials are good this year.
I want them to be. I hear good things about both teams, the 49ers and the Chiefs. So we'll see how the game turns out. I want to be entertained because there's a lot of game in between those commercials. So hopefully it's entertaining.
I think that's going to be entertaining. Make up for some of the less than stellar movies last year.
So here's the crazy thing. Once Super Bowl's over, the next...
Come on.
Come
on. Dang. Boo.
Yeah. Real quick, the next thing to think about after Super Bowl for a wrestling fan like me is the road to WrestleMania. Once WrestleMania is over, after an action-packed week of all these indies and Impact and Ring of Honor and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla and probably AEW getting all over the place, nothing really happens for a good while except for the fact that it's almost summer.
No.
And then it all starts again. Football, Super Bowl, WrestleMania, summer. It's crazy.
I still want to enjoy my new year, so don't rush summer on me. I've still got too much things to do.
Yeah. Speaking of, we got to get back in there and beat this game.
What do you want to do? You want to call it or give it one more try?
We'll call it, but we'll do a special extra edition of Video Game Armada this week. I want another crack at this.
Well, you know how I do the editing. I sort of splice them up. But if you want to do a special, early edition for this week or late edition for next week. I don't know. We can certainly do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, until then, though, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. This is the one John the Gamer and Boss Bronze.
Any information number 2, Backlash.
Telling you to stay tuned for the latest video game Armada's transmission. Till then, though, take care.
Peace.